Welcome to Manchester United News Update. Manchester United given Pogba boost as 5 players expected back for Milan clash, Man UTD 1-0 West Ham, Bruno Fernandes. Solskjaer is expecting a big lift for his squad ahead of its Europa League clash away to Milan on Thursday. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is hoping to have up to 5 players back from injury for Manchester United's trip to AC Milan on Thursday. Paul Pogba, who has not played since he came off during the 3-3 draw against Everton at the start of February, is also in contention ahead of a crucial week for United. United are hoping to book their place in the quarter-finals of the Europa League and the semi-final of the FA Cup, and the additions to their squad will come as a boost. Solskjaer confirmed they should have more players available for Thursday's second leg against AC Milan at the San Siro. He said, "Injury-wise I hope we have 4 or 5 players back for that game, very likely that Edinson Cavani and Anthony Martial are fit, Donny van de Beek hopefully as well, Paul Pogba even might make the trip and David De Gea is back from isolation, that's more numbers. Today we had 2 goalkeepers on the bench so we need them back." Pogba was in fine form when he picked up the thigh injury, which has seen him miss 9 games for United in all competitions. Cavani has missed the last 4 games with a knock. If Solskjaer can get all of those players back and playing well, then it would give United a real boost heading into the final weeks of the campaign. The knockout games this week against AC Milan and Leicester are season-defining fixtures. Solskjaer wants and needs silverware and could be boosted by yet another semi-final and a quarter-final if they navigate the next 2 games well enough. Pogba was key to United's unbeaten run at the start of the year, which saw them go to the top of the table. If he can find that form again, then they have a real chance in the coming weeks of having a strong end to the season. Similarly, the forwards have been woeful in front of net, so a fit Cavani for the final few weeks of the season, possibly his last at Old Trafford, could also prove to be beneficial. Manchester United reclaimed second place in the Premier League table on Sunday evening. After Leicester's 5-0 win over Sheffield United earlier in the day, the onus was on the Red Devils to pick up 3 more valuable points against David Moyes' in-form West Ham side. They managed to do so in a game that lacked any real quality, with United snatching a 1-0 win courtesy of an own goal from Craig Dawson in the second half. Bruno Fernandes was once again the man who helped create the opportunity, the Portuguese's corner glancing off Scott McTominay's head before going in off of Dawson's. The Portuguese playmaker was pretty much the only man trying to make things happen throughout proceedings, and he also showed his class off the pitch before kick-off. After Fernandes had warmed up at Old Trafford, captured a lovely moment between United's talisman and his former teammate Jesse Lingard. While the rest of the United players greeted Lingard with casual nods and fist bumps, Fernandes opted to give the J-Lings a big ol' cuddle. The duo were only at United together for around a year, but it seems they developed quite a bond during that relatively short period of time. Ironically, it was Fernandes' arrival from Sporting Lisbon in January of 2020 that effectively spelled the end of Lingard's career at United. The Portuguese's brilliance from the get-go meant Lingard was starved of opportunities, and that was something Ole Gunnar Solskjaer touched on prior to Sunday's game. Yes, for Jesse it has really worked out, the United boss when asked to give his thoughts on Lingard's recent performances on loan at West Ham, per Mirror. For David Moyes, it has really worked out, and for us as a club as well, because we know that Jesse's position is a no. 10 and we have got Bruno Fernandes there. So for me it was a no-brainer to get Jesse a chance to prove himself and to play some football again. And he has been really bright for them, and he's finally back to himself. You can't fault Solskjaer for being honest, and despite Lingard's impressive start to life in the capital, picking Fernandes over him was undoubtedly the correct call by the manager. Please subscribe, like, share and comment. Thanks watching.